Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Morning.
Okay, I'm Madam Frida. Uh, I've been taking you through food and production, and today we are dealing with cake and cake decorations, and we will start by cake preparation. Objectives of the day. By the end of this unit, the trainee should be able to define the terms, explain the role of ingredients in cake making, describe the preparation and production methods of cakes. Who can try and define the word cake? Yes? Talent?
Cake is a sweet dessert.
Yes. A good trial. Okay, cake is a flour confection made from flour, sugar, and other ingredients, and it is usually baked. Okay, we have the ingredients in cake making. I want all of you to take a clear picture of this image and tell me what you can observe.
Flour,
Okay, yes, flour. Another,
Egg,
yes, eggs. Jacqueline, what can you see?
sugar,
Yes, we have flour, we have eggs, we have sugar, we have margarine, we have milk, and we have our baking powder. And now we will check on the ingredients and their usages. We have eggs. Their properties is that they should be fresh and at room temperature. Someone to tell me one usage of eggs in cake making?
Egg
Yes,
is used to add value
yes.
to the cake.
Okay, thank you, Thomas. Anyone who can try else?
Makes the texture light.
Yes, it makes the texture right. It promotes leavening. It binds the mixture. It retains air. It breaks down fats and oils, and it also has food value, just like Thomas said. Who can tell us the purpose of flour in cake making? Who can tell us the purpose of flour?
The flour adds value and provides the base for the cake.
Yes, the flour is the basic part of the cake. Without flour, we can't have a cake. We have sugar that is normally in three states. We have the granulated sugar, the fine crystal sugar, and the brown sugar. And sugar is used to sweeten the cake, provide the base of the cake. We have fat that is either solid or liquid in nature, and this gives the cake good flavor, or it makes the cake short and rich. We have liquid. Who can tell us the liquids that we use when cake making?
we have
milk,
water,
Yes, Rose, we have milk. What else do we
water,
Yes, we have water. The water and milk helps us in raising the mixture, helps in raising the cake during baking. We have the dried fruits. These are sultanas, lacing, lentils, and currants. What can we use sultanas and red cherries for when baking the cake? Anyone?
decoration,
Yes, we have decoration. Okay,
improves nutritional value.
yes. And we also use them to add flavor in our cake. We have the essence. We have two types of essence. We have the strawberry essence and the vanilla essence. They are normally in liquid or solid nature, and they are used in adding flavor. We have the dry powder flavoring. We have cocoa, spices, and coffee. They are stored in nature and they are used to add flavor. We will now check on the equipments that are used in cake making. Look at the picture clearly and tell me what you can identify.
Baking tin,
Yes, we have baking tin. What else can you see?
whisk,
Yes. What else?
I can see pastry brush.
Yes, we have pastry brush. We also have a balloon whisk here that is used when beating the eggs. We have a palette knife here that we use in folding in or cutting our cakes. We have the cloths here that are used when sieving the flour. We have our baking sheet here and our our chopping board that we use it when cutting the cakes. We have the cake preparation methods. We have rubbing in. Involves rubbing in margarine and sugar to a sandy texture to hand here. And by use of a metal spoon or a palette knife, we fold in flour into a desired consistency or a flowing consistency. We have melting. This is a method where we first heat margarine and sugar, we melt it, then add eggs and flour slowly to get a flowing texture, and then later you can add milk until to the desired flow of texture. We have creaming that starts with beating the butter and sugar together until they are lightened in color and fluffy, and this add flour to a flowing consistency. Okay, anyone who has a question about that? Who has a question? Okay, if there is no question, we can now move to cake. We have two different types of cakes here. We have the chocolate cake. We said that we use the dry powders, the chocolate, the coffee. This is the type of the chocolate cake. We talked about the fruit cakes. We have the strawberries here that have been used to garnish our cakes. We also have the fruits that are used when baking the cake like sultanas. So in our case here, we have just used the fruits to decorate. We have an assignment. You should be able to train the procedures used in preparation methods. Write a procedure of melting, creaming, and rubbing in. In every method here, write a procedure of how the cake is prepared. Anyone who has a question? Anyone who has a question? Okay.
yes.
Yes, Nancy?
When are we going to do our practicals?
Okay, we will have our practicals next week on Thursday, where we will be doing the cakes, and that time I'll introduce on cake decoration. So if you want to gain that skill, please ensure that you come in class and with the right attires of practical. Any other question? Okay, thank you for attending this lesson and have a blessed day. Thank you.